Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Dustin Innocent coming at you with another how to drive a stick shift video. And the reason I'm not using my microphone like I have in the last several videos on how to drive a stick shift and I'm doing voiceover is because I had somebody comment on my last video on how to drive a stick shift, and they said that it sounded like it looked like it was recorded on a potato and the audio was recorded on a carrot. So I'm going to do voiceover and see how well that goes over. Now here in a moment you're going to see me pull a little lever to release the parking brake right there. Release the parking brake, push the clutch pedal in to start it. Right there. Started it. Now it's in first gear right now, and I'm keeping it in first gear so I'm getting ready to take off. Ordinarily, I would push the clutch pedal in, put it in neutral so I could take my foot off, or I'd have the clutch pedal in. I would put the vehicle in neutral and then be able to take my foot off the clutch. But instead, I was getting ready to take off like I did just there. Now, when you go to take off, give it a little bit of gas while slowly letting off the clutch pedal. Take off. Clutch pedal in, I just shifted into second gear. Clutch pedal in, just shifted into the third gear. Actually, no, that was neutral. My apologies. I'm recording this audio after they're making the video. Anyway, now I don't get above third gear for a little bit because I'm driving mainly in the city. But anytime you want to use the shifter, anytime you want to shift gears, push the clutch pedal in. There are videos of people that have not right there. I shifted into first gear, give it a little bit of gas. We'll slow it off the clutch here in a moment. Yep, there it is. And clutch pedal in second gear. Clutch pedal in third gear. Anytime you want to shift, use the clutch pedal. There are videos where people have not used the clutch pedal. They say, oh, if you do it just right, you can shift without using the clutch pedal. Yes, I've seen those videos myself. I will not recommend doing that. I will not show you how to do that. And also, I wanted to touch base and tell everyone, yes, I have used multiple vehicles at this point on how to drive a stick shift in these videos. The vehicle I'm currently using is a 98 Dodge Dakota, which is a V6 3.9 liter 5-speed. Its parking brake is a foot pedal, as you saw me at the beginning. Release the lever, pull the lever out to release the parking brake. And now there's another vehicle that I've used that is a 07 Mazda 6, and it is a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder 5-speed. Even though this is a 3.9 liter and the other one is a 2.3 liter, the speeds in which you could obtain in each gear is not astronomically different. This, I can go probably up to about 15 miles an hour in first gear, 25 in second, 35 in third, 45 in fourth. Anything above 45, I'd go into fifth gear. With the Mazda that I drive, I can go 0 to 10 in first gear, 10 to 20 in second, 20 to 30 in third, 30 to 40 in fourth, and anything above 40 miles an hour, I shift into fifth gear. Now, this is also different in another way. As I mentioned earlier, the foot pedal is a parking brake in this, whereas the Mazda has a hand parking brake. It's a lever that I pull up that's in the center console. And also, in the Mazda, there is a gauge in the dash that shows my RPMs, and I shift between 2,000 and 3,000 RPMs. The low end I shift at 2,000, and the high end I shift at 3,000. This does not have that. It has a light that flashes when it says when it's okay to shift. Now, I have covered this many times before. There's several ways of slowing down and or stopping in a manual in a stick shift vehicle. The first and most common is to just push the clutch pedal in, put the vehicle in neutral, and hit the brake. Second, a little bit more advanced, is to simultaneously hit the clutch and the brake, or similar to that, push the clutch pedal in and then the brake pedal in. And the most advanced, but my favorite, is to downshift. It just depends. I'm not going any faster than about 55 miles an hour in either vehicle when I downshift. If I downshift into fourth, 45 if I downshift when I downshift into third, and so on. But for the most part, I push the clutch pedal in and hit the brake. Put the vehicle in neutral. Without further ado, I didn't want this video to be super long, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Stay safe, and I will talk to everyone very soon.